Welcome back. Nearly 70 years after 14-year-old Emmett Till was accused of whistling at a white woman in rural Mississippi, then abducted, tortured, and murdered, the Biden administration is establishing a national monument paying tribute to the Till family and shining a light on this part of American history. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
On what would have been Emmett Till's 82nd birthday, the White House honored the 14-year-old's memory and his mother's with a national monument to cement their place in history.
We add another chapter to the story of remembrance and healing.
Till's cousin, Reverend Wheeler Parker Jr., was at the White House Tuesday and with Till in Mississippi in 1955 when he was abducted at gunpoint.
Taken to be tortured, brutally murdered.
Till's mother, Mamie Till-Mobley, chose to have an open casket funeral for her son, the public viewing of his mutilated body helping to galvanize the civil rights movement.
She said, "Let the people see what I've seen. Let the people see what I have seen."
Chicago's Roberts Temple Church of God in Christ, where Till's funeral took place, is one of the new monument's 3 sites. The other 2 are in Mississippi, where Till's body was recovered, and the courthouse, where his killers were acquitted by an all-white jury.
This is history we shouldn't ever have to learn, but it did happen.
Alan Spears of the National Parks Conservation Association worked on the national monument designation.
What is your hope for people visiting?
My hope for people visiting the site is to learn more about this tragedy and then the resilience of people like Mamie Till-Mobley and the other foot soldiers in the civil rights movement who didn't run away from this tragedy, but instead took the resilience to move forward with the quest for civil rights and human rights in this country.
Spears says remembering painful parts of America's history will ultimately help the nation heal. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, the White House.
Till's family and preservationists are raising money to restore each of the sites for inclusion in the national park system.